Now, let's break down what happened in that courtroom. What's next for Alec Baldwin? Here with you now is Jesse Weber, our NewsNation legal contributor. Good morning, Jesse.
Good morning, Hena. Good to see you.
Great to see you. This happened so quickly. Friday morning, we're expecting another day of testimony. By Friday evening, the jury was dismissed. They were told to go home. What happened here, and how unusual is this?
Wasn't on my bingo card, I'll tell you
No.
that much. But let me tell you, all across this country, if prosecutors deliberately withhold evidence from the defense, this is what happens. And I have to be very clear about this. This is not even whether this evidence is relevant to Alec Baldwin's case. Assuming it was handed over to the defense, it's very likely it didn't match up to the ammunition in this case. And remember, he wasn't charged with involuntary manslaughter for bringing live rounds onto the set or even loading the gun. The problem is the prosecutor, by law, has to turn it over to the defense. It could be relevant evidence. It's not for them to determine whether or not it's exculpatory or not. It should have been brought to the court's attention. It should have brought to the defense's attention. And the big argument was, and you heard it from the judge, that this really could have changed the trajectory of the case, how the defense presented their case, how they asked questions. And I will tell you, the judge said this is either bad faith on the part of the prosecutor's office or at least shows extreme prejudice. And that is why this case was not only dismissed, but dismissed with prejudice, meaning it can't be refiled because it's almost as if this whole prosecution team is tainted as a result of this.
Yeah, let's talk about the special prosecutor in this case, Erlinda Ocampo-Johnson. She resigned this week. Here's what she told our Chris Cuomo.
And when this came to light, I think that the best decision would have been for the state to dismiss the case. That's why I resigned.
Really?
Because I believed that that case should have been dismissed. And I advocated for that over the lunch hour, and it wasn't. And so when we came back after the lunch hour, I asked to withdraw.
So even the prosecutor felt in the dark about her own team's actions. What does that tell you about the case, Jesse?
Okay, first of all, I have to applaud her for coming out and saying this. And number two, it seems that Carrie Morrissey, when she testified and, said she wanted to take the stand,
right,
she was saying, well, no, she resigned. My colleague resigned because she didn't want this hearing to be made public. That's not what she said. That's not what she said on Cuomo last night. So it seemed that there was a disagreement about this case being dismissed, that Carrie Morrissey seemed to want this case to go forward. But this other special prosecutor said, no, this case has to be dismissed. I'm learning about this the first time, that this evidence wasn't presented to the defense. Again, I have to applaud her for doing this. And this doesn't take away from the evidence against Alec Baldwin, but no matter who the criminal defendant is, this is not right, and I think the judge made the right decision.
And you pointed out that Baldwin can't be tried criminally again in this case, but there are pending civil lawsuits against him and the production company from Hena Hutchins' family. What are the chances he may be found culpable in those civil cases?
Hannah, I'm so glad you mentioned that because I think it was last night that the widower of Hena Hutchins, Matthew Hutchins, his lawyer came out and said, we are going to pursue action and hold Alec Baldwin accountable. And that means in the civil case. Now, remember, Alec Baldwin was supposed to pay out the family of Hena Hutchins. It seems that might not have happened. So they will either try maybe to pursue a contractual claim that he didn't pay it out, or even re-pursue the wrongful death claim. And so when we talk about a civil case, obviously the standard of proof is lower. It is easier to show somebody is liable on that front than criminally liable, as we saw in this case.
Always break down some very complicated topics. Jesse Weber, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.